Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And Grant, it's always interesting broadcasting a game during a time like this, the day before Election Day.
I couldn't agree more, BA. And I think it's because we don't get this kind of situation on a yearly basis, which is even more of a reason to make sure we all get out and vote.
And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Jokic Jonas. And it's McCormick in at the small forward position. Just 3 to shoot. The 17-footer. Sears with the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Adebayo up top. Tries it from 19. And he nails the jumper.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Milwaukee. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Buries it from 3.
Well, Hero takes a ton of threes, no doubt. I mean, he has the green light from his coaches and teammates.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, BA.
Adebayo sets a screen. The shot by Jokic Jonas, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Toward outside. To the right side. Back to Smith. To the wing, right side. Over Hero. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Pass to Whitehead. This one for 3. Hero, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. A nice shot by Smith.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP got the confidence already.
Miami moving it around. Pass to Hero from the arc. And it's Sears with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Outside Adebayo, down low, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Dort finds Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 9 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title card.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career. He would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
And the basket by Bridges.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Here's MP. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Trent. And here's Bridges. Covered by MP. On the wing, Nembhard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Pass to Clowney. Bridges outside. And the layup falls. He's got 5.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. For three, Smith drops in the three. MP's got 15 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the basket by Bridges.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
MP scanning the floor. MP getting it done for the Bucks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And more NBA action. Keep making a switch here. MP's checked in. Pass to Yakichonis. They set a pick. Here's Clowney. Let's go with a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Miles Bridges, and it's Yakichonis in at the 2. MP inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the 3. Miami, no good that time either. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He tallied 32 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. It's been an incredible stretch for him, and we'll find out soon enough if he can keep it going. Send it back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And he lobs it up. MP goes up and throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Here's Yakichonis. He has 7. Jovic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Here's Bridges. Counted. Bridges has got 9.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
Novic's shot is off. The Bucks leading by 4. Kuzma finds Smith. MP packs it home.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. The Bucks, number 1.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Pass to McCormick. Now Hero. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Takes one from 10 feet, and it's on Antetokounmpo with a miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Bridges against Smith. Pass to Capella. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Here's Whitehead. Adebayo, a screen on Jerome. Inside. Stolen by Capella. Now MP gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for Milwaukee. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they... Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far.
And a look here now at the Bucks. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say...
That does it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Clint Capella. Luguentz Dort out there with MP. And it's Sears in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
VA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Sears. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Sears has got 8.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Smith. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Here's Hero. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Pass to Whitehead. Hero against Smith. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here is Sears to the paint. Now Dort. Puts up a 3. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Howard's checked in for Dort. Heat trail by 4. Hero outside. Pass to Iacochonis. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here is Sears. Out left to the wing. Here's Smith. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd assist of the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Smith outside. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Hero, the pass to McCormick. And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
A line change here for Miami. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Dropping that hammer down. MP showing off those hops that time.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's a screen by Turner. Jerome feeling it out a bit. MP no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. They double him with MP. Nembhard outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams making substitutions here. The Bucks trail, and let's take a look at Miami. Iacochonis out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Clowney in at the 4. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hero with it. Beyond the arc. And it's Sears with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Smith. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Smith. Robbed. Here's Iacochonis. Hero with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Here's Kuzma. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Turner, and it's Lou Dort in for Kuzma. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, missed on the tray. The Bucks leading by 3. Smith outside. The 3 is off. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. He lets it go. Cash it in.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Dort. Now Antetokounmpo. Smith outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Hero! Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Smith left side. Here's Capella. Shoots! Now Smith. Beyond the arc. Goes up with it again.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Foul called on MP. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them...
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments. And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Smith outside. So we see the Bucks get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Did I not outperform him? How much points do you have? I had 17 minutes, 41 points, 12 minutes, 19 points, 10, okay, yeah. I outperformed 3-pointers. Alright guys, see you later.